All right, the act that you've all been waiting for. Sunday Night Football. We'll do it from Baltimore, Maryland. Ravens 4.5-point favorites in this game, Phil. How do you see this shake? Because we've seen the ups and downs for both teams. We've seen the Browns look really good when they play Cincy. We've seen the Ravens and what they could do offensively. I don't know what to make of this game. Baltimore 4.5, man. I'm nervous to pick the Browns here. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not. Because I know. I mean, with the Ravens, man, even though Lamar ain't played last week, he is that the offense.
Mm-hmm.
And you make him a non-factor, everything else going to be a non-factor. You go out there and treat Lamar like y'all did them Bears and make them throw out of a phone booth and hitting them every chance you get, they're going to win.
And that's what
Easy.
Wow. That's what we heard all week, all season long, is that it was a defense built to slow down Lamar Jackson. And that's the reason why they drafted Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. That's the reason they got some of them veteran linebackers back, Malcolm Smith, Clowney. I really would love to see them do it in prime time and kind of shut up some of the noise, that people think that the Browns suck and that Baker's not for real. It's been just annoying to be a Browns fan like these last couple weeks. And the team's 6-5. We act like they're not 6-5 and right where we want them to be with the chunk of their schedule still ahead. You got Baltimore by Baltimore. You win these two games, man. The AFC North is damn near locked up. You got the head-to-head with Cincy.
Yeah. Hey. Sounds a lot easier than it is.
Sure does. Especially because Baltimore is well coached. And I think that's what this comes down for me too. Is can Kevin Stefanski find a way to hang with Harbaugh? And what I mean by that is we know Baker's banged up. You got to make life on Baker Mayfield as easy as possible. It needs to be Nick Chubb, Dearness Johnson, and Kareem Hunt if Kareem is ready to roll. No more 3rd and 3 gadget runs with Demetric Felton. No more tight end arounds with David Njoku. Let's play a really sound game of football and outclass John Harbaugh, because best believe he's going to have some tricks as well. This is a divisional game.
If I was an offensive coordinator, I'd go out there and give me the meanest freaking fullback in the world. And just with Chubb and them, come on, man.
They got Andy Janovich. Should see a lot of them this game.
He was out Denver with me.
That's right.
Andy was out Denver, man. Andy cool. He cool, but he ain't got that true dog. You know what I mean, man.
Yeah, somebody that's just going to...
Andy cool, man. He going to fit up and block you all right, but he ain't going to put his nose in you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. This game needs to be a big dose of Chubb and Hunt. I think I'm going to pick Baltimore.
Man, what the hell wrong with you?
No, I don't have it in me, man. I'm picking the Browns. I'm gonna pick the Browns to win outright in this game. Do you have a score predict? I think this is gonna be literally a 1-score game, though. I don't think it's gonna be.
No, they're gonna score. I'll say it'd be like a 17-14 game.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I was right around there. I was gonna go 21-20. I think in order to win this game for the Browns, they literally need to score more than 17 points. The last time they've only scored more than 17 once. That Cincy game since October 23rd. That was a long time ago. It's been about a month.
Yeah.
And you've scored under 17 points. You got to score over 17. But I think they could do that. Like, take Baker for what he's worth. Now, I know he's kind of crazy in the head, but he's saying that a lot of these injuries are starting to, heal up just a little bit week in and week out. So if we could get him right and throw a couple touchdown passes along the way with a big day out of Chubb and Hunt, you should have no issue getting into the 20s. My head says pick Baltimore. My heart's sticking with the Browns.
I'm going Browns all the way, man. I'm going Browns.
Same. 7-5 sure would feel sweet going into that bye week.
Hell yeah.
Let's